So, welcome to the next episode, and we got a doozy here. We made a bowl game, but unfortunately, it's going to be against our first ranked opponent, and it's not going to look good. So, and we did get offered some nice head coaching jobs here, even one for SMU, which is extremely surprising, because they are in the quarterfinals right now, or actually the semifinals of the college football playoff. So, South Carolina is also kind of intriguing, but we're probably going to stick with the Bears here. It's only year two, but or no, it is the quarterfinals, not the semifinals. But they're about to go up against Oregon. So, I'm tempted, but probably better that I don't, because it's still early in this rebuild. It's only year two. So, and we hired a new defensive coordinator because our other one left. Trying to look and see where he went to. Tim Lewis. Oh, he retired. Okay. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had someone retire. But we ended up getting a very good former head coach who's even better by 33 levels. But I'm pretty stoked with that because it should help us quite a bit in the recruiting area. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm assuming Michigan is going to be a heavy runner because their playbook is pretty run heavy. And I'm going to put on the alternates because I like those. And we're about to get dog walked by Michigan here. And here they come. As we're at Raymond James Stadium. And here we go. I'm not going to play it, but because we would get dog walked easily. But looks like Michigan's going to kick off. And here we go. There's a massive disparity in the team overalls here. Michigan's an 89. We are a 65, I believe, with the majority of our players being in the 70s. Oh, and he gets to the outside. And it's looking like he's probably going to end up transferring at the end of the year, unfortunately. A short pass over the middle. And he is going to get sacked. That's going to be a punt. Let's see. Justin Scott and Zabin Brown are their impact players. And yeah, they got impact guys at both running back and quarterback. I'm actually not sure if that's that freshman, that #1 quarterback recruit from real life. I think it is. But I'm expecting a lot of first downs here. And that's going to be a penalty on the offense. Or was it? Was it delay a game? It was. Well, the defense is currently holding up. But that's going to be a first down. And that's going to be a scramble for another first down. And that's going to be a huge pass down into the 7. This is pretty much what I'm going to expect the rest of the game. Pretty much every time they have the ball. And they're going to keep him out of the end zone here. And, oh, that's going to get deflected. So 3rd and goal here. And he's going to walk in for the score. And we are on for the extra point. And that's going to be a Michigan touchdown. And they're going to kick off. And that's going to come back to the 22. I don't think I'm ever going to see another kickoff return for a touchdown. Because he shouldn't even have had it. He broke that tackle. And there goes Viato. Getting sacked. And he is going to get sacked again. Already sacked 3 times in this game. Unfortunately, this line is just not that good. Hopefully, we can actually get some decent transfer guys this coming off season. Because again, we're going to end up losing 20-ish guys to the transfer portal. It's extremely difficult out here trying to rebuild a team. But I don't want to mess with the slider like everyone else is. Because I feel like it's kind of how real life college football is working right now. And that is him, Bryce Underwood. I remember the name. So that's the 5-star, #1 overall recruit that went there because he got 10 million. Oh, and did they stop him behind the line? They did. Oh, but they're gonna go for it. And he's going to get the first and more. And he pretty much walked into the end zone there. But he gets pushed out at the 1. And pulled him down again. That's a 1-yard loss. Oh, and they sacked him. 3rd and goal. Can they hold him to a field goal? I'm assuming Underwood is probably a 90. I would assume he had pretty good development traits. And they're going to keep him out of the end zone here. But they are going to go for it on 4th down here. See if they can get... Oh, and they stopped them! Although, all the good that's going to do, because that means we get the ball on the 1. And he's been sacked 3 times already. And he's about to get sacked again as he's scrambling, trying to get away. Oh, and he gets it off just in time. Whew! I was not... I thought he was going to get sacked for a safety there. Oh, quick pass out to the left. And picks up a couple yards. And a deep pass over the middle, and that's going to get picked off. And return to the 12. Not terribly surprising there. As Michigan takes over on the 12. So they get another crack at it here. And a short pass. That's going to end the first quarter. Not as bad as I was expecting. But Missouri State has absolutely like no yards at all. And Michigan is on the doorstep for another score here. And that's going to be a touchdown. Michigan. And the extra point is good. And that's going to go nowhere. Back to the 19. As I'm hoping Missouri State can just get something positive here. And that's 3 yards. And they're going to get a first down and more. Good positive play there against this Michigan defense. And a handoff up the middle. Jyree Hill is hurt. And a handoff up the middle. And it's looking... We do got a 4-star running back, I believe, recruited. So if we do lose the freshman here, I can expect to replace him with another one. And I don't believe Joyner here was willing to transfer, so he'll probably still be our starter next year. And a drop back, and he gets it off, and he gets it complete. Missouri State is driving on the 21. I'm actually quite surprised here. Although I don't think they should be in hurry up. As another handoff there for minimal gain. And oh, he gets it off, but it's gonna fall incomplete. And on for the field goal. They really need this. And it's good! Missouri State at least is not going to get shut out against this Michigan Wolverines team. And it's going to be a kickoff. And one of the better returns I've seen through these sims. And a handoff up the middle for an 8-yard gain. And that's going to be a delay of game, their second of the game. Anything helps. And a handoff to the left. And they're going to stand them up at the 32. And that's going to be a first down. I mean, the one good thing about this game is Michigan's more of a rushing team. And short pass concept team. And that's going to be a first down, as Evan Link is hurt. And another run up the middle for a solid first down. And he's going to break free for another first down. Getting getting very close to the 100-yard mark in the first half here. Normally by year 3, I would be thinking about putting some ranked opponents on the schedule. But we're not even close to being ready for contention. Oh, and almost gets him, but he gets it away. So it's going to be 3rd and 15. Handoff up the middle, and he breaks one tackle and gets dragged down by the next. So it's going to be a field goal. And it's good. Oh, a nice spin. Get a few extra yards there. And a handoff up the middle for a 1-yard gain. And a screen pass for 6 yards. And that would have been probably a first down, but ball's incomplete. And Michigan's going to take over again. A quick pass to the left. And he's going to pick up the first down. And another solid 8-yard gain. And he's going to take off with another gain. Looks like they're going to get in a little bit of a hurry up now, with it being underneath 2 minutes. And he's going to take off again. Missouri State's just leaving the middle of the field wide open. And handoff to the left. And gets that off for a completion. And they're going to call their first timeout. And another quick pass. And they're going to call timeout number 2. And it's 2nd and 8. And he's pretty much just about dog walked into the end zone there. Pretty much just walked in there. And he scores. With a passing touchdown. Michigan goes up 3 scores. And this time he does not get past the first defender. And I would expect this to be a run play. And most likely the last play of this half. As the score isn't as bad as I expected. I was actually thinking Michigan was going to score 2 or 3 more times with how good their players are compared to ours. But Missouri State's hanging in there. They've had a couple chances. The interception really hurt us. But Michigan gets the ball back here. And they start the third quarter with another solid rush. And I could expect a heavy dose of running back here. Oh, and they did get a sack here. The second sack of the game. Play action pass. He gets that pass off. As Frederick Moore is going to be injured here. But they got a first down on the play. And he is gone. Very unfortunate. But not entirely surprising. As Missouri State takes over at the 19. And that goes absolutely nowhere for a 3-yard loss. And we got a handoff and makes it all back for a first down. I'm actually surprised. And that one's going nowhere. And gets stood up again. And it's completed, but far short of the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. And a quick pass over the middle. And he's going to get free for a huge gain. Bryce Underwood, 214 and 3 touchdowns so far. And a short gain there. Yeah, another solid gain. Missouri State here is having a hard time stopping them. But again, not terribly surprising, as that screen pass is going to get them another first down. It's going to be 3rd and goal on the 1. And they're going to stop him behind the line. And they're going to go for a field goal here. And a quick pass for a 1-yard loss. Oh, and he's going to get dragged down from behind. Tyreek Tucker with 3 sacks today. Big game. And we got a screen pass out to the left. But he is going to get absolutely nowhere close to the first down marker. And we got a 2nd and 9. And that's going to be a quick pass over the middle. Well, the stats overall look a little bit better than after the first quarter, but not that much better. And he's going to break free with a nice spin as well for a solid pickup and a first down. Oh, and it's an option play. And he gets a 4-yard gain there. And another pass. And another walk-in for the score. Michigan is blowing out Missouri State here in this bowl game. But again, not really surprising. And that's good. Now 41-3. I'm just happy we didn't get shut out. And it's 2nd and 9. They're still running the ball, even though they're down by 38. And a quick pass over the middle is caught, but it's going to be 4th and 3. And wonderful, they're going for it on 4th down. On their 28 or 29. At least they got it. So they're going to keep the ball. I'm actually surprised on that one. And a quick pass. Freshman with a nice spin. Picks up a solid gain there. And he fumbles it. But one of the linemen falls on it. Thankfully. It's going to end up as a 1-yard loss here. And a drop back to pass. And that one falls incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 11. And I don't know why they go for it on their 29, but don't go for it on their 49. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but not the greatest punt in the world either. And I would expect a heavy dose of run here. But the run defense has been pretty suspect over this past year. They've had a hard time stopping the run. Its first 2 years here in Missouri State. And that's going to be a 1st down. And he's going to get it off, but it's going to sail out of bounds. It's 3rd and 6. Can Missouri State force a punt? Only their 2nd punt of the day, but it's a win in my book. Against a team of this caliber. I'm more than happy with the outcome here. Because I'm just happy we scored it all. I wish we would have scored a touchdown, but we don't really have the quarterback play on top of Tyreek Tucker has been absolutely a monster in this game. That's his 4th sack of the game. As Missouri State is still running the ball. Which is fine at this point, because game's well in hand. Oh, quick pass out, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. The freshman who's most likely transferring out at the end of the year, even though I gave him plenty of playing time. I was probably going to end up making... Could have had a chance at being... Oh no! And he's down again. Number 94. It's their 7th sack of the game. And it's Tucker again. That's 5 sacks today. If that guy wasn't an impact player, he definitely is now. He is absolutely demolishing this offensive line. And it's a deep pass. And it's going to get picked off the deflection. That one can't really... I mean, it was under 2 minutes, so... I don't really put that on Viato there. And it's looking like it's going to be run, run, run. Unfortunately, he got out of bounds there. Otherwise, that probably would have ended the game. And that should be the last play, I believe. Oh, we might get one more. And that would be the last play. So, kind of what I expected. We got blown out. I'm actually taking it as a small win just for the fact that we scored on a team that was 25 overall points ahead of us. So, I'm more than okay with what happened. Beato, only 103 yards, 2 picks, not very good. And again, Joyner and Malden both couldn't even barely topped 40 yards together, as their team absolutely demolished us. Justice Haynes, 126 yards. Bryce Underwood, that is the guy. I was assuming he was okay. He's an 87, but he's only a sophomore, so he's really good for a sophomore. And then had a very solid game, and then I will say that one guy. Okay, they gave him 4.5 sacks, but Tyreek Tucker was an absolute monster in this game, and I could see why. 87 overall, probably gonna get drafted, I would assume. But he was absolutely dominant. Also with 8 tackles for loss. I mean, he was absolutely dominant. But that's going to end this episode. And we'll probably have another episode for the off season as well. And I don't plan on leaving this team. So I'm going to leave the offensive coordinator who it is, because I want to start getting some stability there. And he has decent stats, and I know he had off-season quarterback stuff that helps quarterbacks, so. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.